welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreamscape. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 11 of Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreamscape, we're going to go ahead and review what happened in between episodes. Then we'll go into a power plant and get some Unlimited Oxium. Yes, there is that. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more on classic games like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be updated much more. I had a little mishap, but I'm going to go ahead and review the last episode real quick. We went to the mines, found Gene, got a symbol. Now this time we're going to the power plant, turn it on, so this way we get some Unlimited Oxium. Now let's go ahead and go over the mishap, what happened to me first before we do anything else. Somehow the file went real bad, so my lesson is do not save until you make sure the file's alright. And believe me, I lost about, I'll probably say is 15 minutes worth of episode. It was a short one. I had about 4.8k, dropped down 3.6k EXP. I had to get ammunition and stuff too. So when you die in the game, you get back to the start of the game where the doctor's at. He'll revive you. However, it costs us EXP. Yeah, that goes bye-bye. So long. So anyways, I had to do was walk and got some ammunition too. More on that later on. So what about the symbol from Gene? Well, let me explain about that right now. Sorry, once again, the file got corrupted. So, with the symbol, you talk to this dude. So, what happens with this dude is this. He'll let you in once you give him the symbol, which you should. And you want to grab something inside. We'll go with that next. And there you go. He's very sad, but he has the symbol. So, let's go ahead and finish this conversation up. And I'm going to go ahead and go inside and talk about the headset. Headset headphones right about this spot. That's a little bit north. That is where they're at. Grab them ASP. That's right, folks. Get them. And this is what you're looking for. That exactly. Headgear. Headset. Whatever. So go ahead and get it. Seriously. Go ahead and get the sucker. I'm just going to go ahead and repeat this again. So this way you know it's very important. Since it was in that room to get it. So it's probably something really we need later on. So once that is done, you want to do is with the broken panel, you want to talk to Edison. Now with the broken panel, what we're going to do is speak with him. So he's in the long building somewhere. Oh, okay, that's not the right one. We're going to visit that dude later on over there. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, see, we'll see him later. You'll see why. Okay, with the broken panel, you speak with Edison and type a word in panel. I'll go through that. You want me to rewire one so it'll work on a dream machine? I suppose I could do that. And then you show the control panel to him, and then he gets to work. And once that happens, what happens is the sucker will be repaired. That's right, folks. All repaired and all good to go. So that's about it. There's one more update I had to do was after I die, I went to the outpost. Again, when you go to the outpost, go shopping afterwards, close the door. Otherwise, they won't last. The two inside. I got everybody about small amount of ammunition. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get that more once I show you towards the end of the video the Unlimited Oxium. If you want to get to that point, use the timestamps. So, I got enough just to get there for everyone. Now, getting back, on the other hand, that's going to be very tricky. So, I'm going to try to do is that. I'm going to see if I can buy some elephant guns if they have it. If not, everybody's going to have rifles. Except for, I think I'm going to have probably Nelly or someone else carrying lanterns. So this way they hold it. So I'm going to tell everybody next on how to get to the power plant. And here we go. Now, in order to get to the power plant, that's very simple. Just follow your way east and then go north. Just follow the walls of town. Just keep on going north until you hit the canal. Once you do that, follow the canal east, then follow it south, east again, and just keep on following east until you get to a building. That is the power plant. You can dig stuff up around it. However, this is important. I'm going to go ahead and say it at this very moment. You really don't need to do that because there's Unlimited Oxium. Towards the end of the video, once again, I'll show you how to do it. See, there's the canal. We're going to follow it to the power plant. You're going to see this about, I should say, is 3 or so times. To it, back from it, and then to it again. Yes, folks, we're going to go ahead and do just that. So we're going to go this direction, and you hear something to the east. So I'm going to go ahead and clear these enemies out, including the new ones, which is the jumping beans, which is really annoying, but we'll annihilate them. So I'll be back after all this is done. The jumping beans went splat, so they're all dead. So what we're going ahead and do at this very moment, everyone, is go this direction and just keep on following it. Then you get inside the power plant. Now we're going to do some stuff, so this way we turn on the power. So basically I'm going to go ahead and say this is a two-part video. Part 1 is just getting the juice going in the plant, and part 2 is getting electricity around the planet. However, I'm going to go probably in between videos just to restock before doing that. So we're going to go this direction and keep on going. And there's the building. That is the power plant. Now, I'm going to speed through probably some of the history stuff. If you want to check it out, that's fine. It's just text flavor once we get there. However, we're going to go inside and get inside the power plant and start the process of powering it up, of course. There's two parts, powering up inside, then powering up outside to the world. And there you go. And we're all down there. Welcome to the power plant. We're going to get more energy, more power. Yeah, we're going to be awesome, folks. And there you go. That's probably the last of my beans. So there you have it. No more brown beans. We're going to explore everywhere. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. There you go. Oh, wow. There's some pliers. I got to remember that. Probably going to be for next time. I just realized you need pliers to move the cable. Let's look. Okay, you see a panel. It appears electrical controls. All right, we got it. And one thing, make sure you do have rubber gloves. This is very important, so that's why I have it kept on my character. So before we actually do anything that is related, of course, to resuming the story, we'll do some exploring. We'll check everything out, make sure everything's A-okay. And let's go ahead and quickly take out these fools. All right, let's just do it. Yeah, rest of the time I'm just going to let it go on because just two of them, that's it. And it's a dead end. So there's robots inside. One of them's a cart and the other one's a fat one. Do not attack them or you're going to go ahead and break the game and Mr. Carnegie will not talk to you. Just trust me on that. So let's go ahead and find the first robot we see, that is the cart, and get some valuable information from him now. I never see an NPC like that. That's like a Martian version of Thomas the Tank Engine or something like that. So let's go ahead and see what it is. You see a gold metallic mechanical man. All right, the golden head swirls towards you. What's your name? I am called Stoker. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Fenton. What's your job? I extract coal from the wall and place it on the conveyor belt. Oh, good to know. So let's go ahead and talk about your what else you do much more deeper. Man, this is really nice though. I mean, we're talking like to a robot that's like a cart. Coal. The coal is in the wall. It must be moved to the belt. All right, let's talk about the conveyor belt, shall we? When the belt is empty, I move coal to it from the wall. The belt moves the coal to Stoker. Stoker takes the coal off the other end of the belt, so that's good. And the head turns away from you, and the man returns to what he was doing. Ah, that's interesting. You should have just said robot. And that's a dead end. So let's go ahead and talk to the other one. Oh, wow, that looks broken. That is not good at all, folks. So let's go ahead and talk to the other robot first. Now the other one's this direction, so there it is. Let's talk to the fat one. That's the fat one. You see a gold metallic mechanical man. Looks different, but his eyes are cool though. The golden head swirls towards you. What's your name? I am called Stoker. Nice to meet you. I'm Fenton. What's your job? I assist in the process of power generation by moving coal from the conveyor belt to the furnace. Remember that line, folks. This is very important. All that stuff. We're going to do it later on. He's going to put us to work. Just trust me. Well, mainly me. You all get to watch. So there you go. Power. The generators create electrical energy. So that's good. There are broadcast towers which then distribute the energy to the surface of the planet. Alright, electrical energy is crucial to the management of the world. Thank you for that hint. Really. Let's talk about those towers. The towers are located at the end of the mine tunnels to the east of my chamber. The final tunnel to the surface is wide and well lit. Okay, the above ground cables are fragile and must be protected from any kind of power surge. It must have had a power surge here or something, or someone sabotaged it. Any sudden change in power could damage them, and they are essential to surface power distribution. So we gotta basically power this up. That is not my function. There are planels and mechs who function as repair units following instructions from scrolls. Okay. I assist in, okay, there's the power process. And let's talk about the crucial. Without electrical energy, many of the necessities of life on the surface do not function. Transport and access to certain areas are overtly affected. Good to know. Thank you for that information. So we gotta power this up, basically. Let's talk about transport. Transport tubes and canal bridges do not function without power. Access. Many doors do not function without power. Of course, we got to turn on the juice. And let's talk about coal. And it appears on the belt and it is put in the furnace. All right. Put the lotion on the skin get the hose again, wherever that is. The conveyor belt supplies coal, which I put in the furnace. The conveyor belt is not functional and must be repaired. That's why it's broken. Thank you for that. Okay, Mr. Dibs. Left-hand Dibs clears his throat and says, there's that fellow named Trippet who lives at Olympus. There's your hint right there. I am certain that he knows how to fix a canvas conveyor belt. Stoker looks at you almost exponentially. It's Mr. Dibs. He gives the credit. Let's talk about that furnace. I typed that wrong. Oops. Yeah, that means you gotta type it right. So F-U-R-N-A-C-E. The furnace is powered by coal and aided by oxium and fires the boilers. Alright. Now I'm liking this. A small pile of coal will start the furnace, but I must keep it running with coal from the belt. Interesting. Talk about that oxium. It is used to provide the furnace with oxygen to aid burning. There is a large vault east of this chamber with great quantities of oxium. There you go. There's your hint right there on how to get to the Unlimited Oxium. You'll see why towards the end. We have to do all this first, though. Let's talk about furnace again. Let's talk about those boilers. The boilers turn the power generators. All right. Thank you for that. And I think I typed generators as the same thing. Yeah. The generators create electrical energy. There you go. And yeah, they are broadcast to the towers. That's where we did distribute the energy to the planet. And yeah, that's just the same thing. Let's see here. Let's talk about conveyor. The conveyor belt supplies coal, which I put in the furnace. The conveyor belt, okay, yeah, it already tells me you have to repair it. Thank you for the hint. So what we're going to go ahead and do is exit the conversation and get that broken piece of the conveyor belt. Now, remember that broken strip that's all busted up? At the end, right there, go ahead and grab it. And there you go. It's going to weigh a lot, so make sure your strongest character, in this case me, carries it. So we'll go ahead and do the bonus round, which I call is exploring the rest of the power plant. Again, you want to explore it, get the oxium as much as you can before you do the powering up process. I mean, extra loot is very good to get that. Amnies here. Worms, they're very rare. Shell amnies and the rats. That's it. No rock worms, no anything like that. Yeah, like I said before, rockworm got me. If not, you didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, it got me. It sucked. Sucks that the file went bye-bye or mishapped. And yeah, you would have seen it. But still, if I think I'm going to go ahead and talk in theory right now, and I'm going to go ahead and say it. I think what happens is like, I could like Ultima 5, but I think you lose your hit points so when you get down a level. But I think you also could get the 3 stats up this way. I would not try it like higher levels, like the lower levels you could do, but I'm going to be blunt. You really don't need to level up. You just level up once and that's it. You could beat the game with the amount of hit points you have. You just got to be careful. And also, if you have the Unlimited Oxium, you probably could cheese the game with getting some ammunition. Probably for the elephant gun. So we'll go ahead and explore. There'll be a lot of enemies here. And, okay, nothing else here. So I'm about to hit a nasty respawn and clear this section out. I will definitely be back after every single foe dies in my path. So here we go. Alright, we did it. So these enemies are easy. However, my supplies of ammunition start to go down, mainly on my main character because I keep on attacking. So I'm like a bulldog, just seeing everything that tries to kill me, I kill it back. Simple as that. So let's keep on going. We'll go in this general direction. Should be one more set of foes. And that's about it for exploring this part. So there they are, shell enemies. So let's go ahead and get some easy EXP. I'll return when this area is cleared. Alright everyone, we did it. So we cleared the area. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is looking for some more stuff. Yeah, we're looking for Oxium, any tools or anything else I feel that's very important. So let's go in this direction and get there. So let's go ahead and see and look around. All right. Oh, wow, that is very neat. By the way, this whole place does wrap around nicely. Oh, wow, there's a bag. And you know what? That looks very important. That's a stylus. I don't know if anybody needs it. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And let's see. Okay, that is another control panel. We'll leave that alone. Let's go ahead and inspect that. Okay, pod knife, dead Martian seed. Those two look important, so I'm going to go ahead and do is, yeah, grab those. Let's go ahead and move that to this person. Let's move that to the other person. And, yeah, let's grab the knife. I think I'm going to go ahead and give it to the good doctor. Or I'll move it to my backpack. I don't know. We'll do that. All right, Mr. Dibbs, you got yourself a free bag. It's your turn. I owe you a few. Nelly has so much. So what we'll go ahead and do at this very moment is wrap around, and I think we're close by. Now, fortunately, the door to the Oxium is locked. Yes, yeah, I think that's... Oh, wow, that's a storage room. Let's go ahead and check this out. That looks like it's some berries there. I'm going to go ahead and just move the rest around. Let's move the motor pedestal. I'm going to have to be careful with that, though, because I remember breaking one of them in the last, I should say, Worlds of Ultima games, or Ultima Worlds of Adventure 1. That was my fault. Okay, we'll leave that there. I think I know Mr. Dibbs has gears. I'll have to see if I definitely need them or it's another red herring. Now, there's a scroll inside. One of them will tell you the history of Mars if you want to go ahead and check it out. I just sped through it, so just hit the use button. Same thing with the other scroll as well, too. It tells you Mars Industrial Revolution. That's kind of like what happened here on Earth in the United States. Probably around the... No, I want to say it definitely happened around the world, too. At some point, most of the countries had an industrial revolution. Except for a few of them, but still, it's pretty cool, though. This is like the Mars version of their industrial revolution. But it's very neat, though. I'm glad the developers at the time took some love to put lore in the game like this. I mean, come on, seriously, it's fun. I'm going to go ahead and check this box out. Ooh, brown berry. Yes. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. And let's see here. I'm going to say, screw it. I'm going to use it because I need the light before we do leave. And I think we're, yep, that is the, if you go north of this room, that's the Oxium. That is the Unlimited Oxium room. Unfortunately, no power. We can't get in. We're going to power up. All right, here's the first step. You know, if you didn't do it, grab the broken conveyor belt. Weighs a lot. So, strongest character. That's a review. Once you do that, get back to Olympus. Go look for Trippet. He has a house with a nice fountain on there. Yeah, so let's get out of here. Follow the way back. In order to get back, go ahead and follow the canal west, north, and then west until you hit a wall, which is Olympus. Follow the wall. You're inside the, I should say, settlement. Very simple, very easy. Enemies will respawn, however. However, good news is there are a lot of EXP. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely just make sure I get there on time. Or less battles. I'm going to try not to fight much, but if I fight, that's going to be fine. Yeah, I already ate about, I should probably say almost half my ammunition. Yeah, I was killing everything in sight, and I did it for fun. So we'll keep on going this direction, and yeah, there goes my powers. Combat up ahead, very easy to do. All right, everyone, we did it. So we're going to follow our way back, just like I am. Now, I'm probably going to have to rest up soon due to the fact it's about to be nighttime. I think Dr. Warren Spector just gained a level. I'm sure of it. Let's see. Yeah, he did. Oh, wow. He did a good job. So, Mr. Dibbs, bust out that tent. Yeah, we're going to need that. I'll have to get him some stuff, too. All right, he has a dream. Okay, that is good. We're going to go ahead and do the sword. So I'm going to give him some more strength so he carries some more stuff for us. And we're going to go ahead and change from night to a day because I don't want to travel here at night. Again, Ultima 6 engine games, it gets real dark and it sucks. Seriously. Besides, I play Ultima 6 and I try to do his rest so this way everybody sees a view like this instead of a view like in a diamond. You can't see anything much. Oh, wow. Sherman's getting close to level 6. Everybody's getting there, and I'm almost, yeah, I think I'm about less than 2K probably to go for EXP. For level 8, yeah, I was trying to think about that. Okay, Planet Hotel, I don't know what that is. It's dying, so we'll leave it alone. Everybody ignore it. Looks like it's probably across the river, or the empty river. Let's just move right there just for safety reasons. Because I'm not sure. There's the wall to Olympus. Follow it, and then you're in Olympus. So we're looking for Trippet. So we're going to go ahead and do a trigger word with the belt in hand, and he'll repair it for us. This is very important to do, because in order to get that Unlimited Oxium, we're going to need to power up the plant inside. Getting power to the, I should say, planet, that's going to be for another video. Yes, it is. In fact, I'll probably go off screen and definitely farm some of this Oxium for everybody. And make sure I have a few, I should say, stones there. And also look up what item they do need to carry. And if I need to, I'll drop it all off. I should probably say somewhere. Probably here, though. I mean, there's some few storage areas like that there. I'll drop it off there. Of the useless stuff. I know the headgear I do need, though, in the panel. So that's a keeper, at least. So let's keep on going. And looking for a fountain. Nope, that is not it. Next door. Now, with the broken conveyor belt from the power plant, go ahead and talk to him. Type the word belt. First, I need to see what you want fixed. All right. Once I've looked it over, I can mend it. That's why we're here. He takes the belt from you and begins to work. Yep. Not even looking up at you, he says, this shouldn't take long at all. He sews furiously on the tear in the belt, occasionally applying hot, thick glue. After a short span, the belt is repaired. That was fast. All right, let's see what he else has to say. This is going to be good. Holding it up to inspect it, he grins at his work. Yeah, he's already grinning, though. There you are, good as new. Try to be a bit more careful with your belts next time, though. He hands you the fixed belt. So that's done. Now straight to the power plant. Now we'll get back to the power plant. Very simple. Just follow the walls in Olympus. Go, of course, east and north until you hit the canal. Follow canal east and then south and east again. Boom. You already know how to get there before, but that's a reminder for people coming in late. By the way, welcome to the channel. And why you're late? Oh, I know why. You're here for the Unlimited Oxium. That is why. Yes, that's what the title said, and I'm going to show you how to get that. I'll have to get the ammunition in between videos and anything else I do need of the matter too. So what we'll go ahead and do is, just go north, hit the wall, and we'll get there. So there'll be some foes there. I'm going to go ahead and try to clear out. And yeah, I'm going to probably say it now. Those jumping beans and the cactus ones, they're like good EXP. You kill a whole bunch of them, your main character could quickly get a level up. Everybody else take a little bit of time. I have a gut feeling that everybody in the party is probably going to get their levels up like crazy, which is a good thing. So we'll just go this way. I will say though is once I discover that that spot, yeah, this game is really much more enjoyable if you know what you're doing. So I'm not going to even start the next part of the, I should say, side quest yet. Yeah, I'm not going to talk right now about this because this rat was annoying. Yeah, I attacked it. It's near death. And look at this. We're trying to go after it, all of us. And we're missing like crazy. So anyways, there'll be some foes we're not going to miss. Just trust me. So we'll ignore that. We'll get the better ones. I'll be back after maiming and destroying them. Creeping cactus, they're gone. However, the jumping beans, they're about to come into play. This last set of foes we're going to kill in this video, I promise you that. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this section out full of them, then get to the power plant because they're going to follow us to it. right, everyone, we did it. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is get there. So we'll get there. First thing we'll do is repair the conveyor belt. That's very important. So we got that. I'm carrying it. And that's probably going to relieve some weight, though, once I put it on there. I'll have to figure out what items I need to keep and what items I need to ditch as well, too. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, though, in between episodes, because I want to carry a lot of that Oxium. You'll see why. Anyways, we're almost there, and voila, we made it. So let's go on down and definitely get to work. Come on, everybody, get on down there. Seriously. Yeah, last one, there's a sucker. Yeah, Sherman, you're the sucker. Okay, with the fixed conveyor belt, what you need to do is get the lights on. I'm having him using a pistol for now. Eventually, I'll probably have Nellie carrying the lantern too, and oil. So I'll have her assigned to that, or something like that. So what we're going to have to do is use the fixed conveyor belt. So you get right there, and go ahead and open up your inventory. And then after that is use that right there on the south part, and there you go. Conveyor belt is now fixed, so make sure you get everybody out of the way. So I should say the Martian Thomas the Tank Engine could get the coal. Yeah, see, look at it. It's already getting to work. Look at that. That is very neat. Now, the next part is moving the coal to the furnace. That's north of there. And I try to talk to every one of them for more hints as well, too. So if you need to get a refresher, they'll tell you what to do. Simple as that. I'm just going to show everybody the refresher. So we're on the last and final step, which is, of course, repairing the sucker. Well, actually, lighting the sucker up, not repairing it. We already did that step. So, yeah, putting the coal in the furnace. Furnace is north. You'll see it. I'll explain about that process once I'm done scouting the area and looking around. There's your furnace there. Okay, I got to remember that. There's some coal there. And no, it's not going to take one piece. There's your boilers. We'll ignore that for now. I'm going to go ahead and talk to the other one since the other one is getting to work. And the other one will start dropping off coal as well too. You really won't see it, but it's, I should say, probably programmed for that. As long as you get the conveyor belt there, which is a good thing. I'm very happy about that. I'm going to go ahead and talk to it real quick. I'm going to try and move this big piece, and I use the shovel, and nope. Ground is not clear for digging. Yeah, no, duh. We can't move it. I tried. Try to get the biggest piece ever, so this way we move it all the way down there and then get one wick whack at it. Nope, it does not work that way. So let's see here. We'll talk to the other one. I think I'm going to leave that one alone, though. That one's getting to work. Or, no, screw it. Let's talk to it. It'll give you more hints as well, too. So let's see here. Job. Let's talk about the coal or conveyor belt. Yeah. Okay, there you go. He talks about moving the coal to the wall, from the wall to Stoker. So they got a little deal. Coker gets the coal. Stoker moves the coal to the furnace. They have to do it every time. Now they can't do it because at the time the belt was broken. We got it fixed though, so that's a good thing. So our next step, everyone, is very simple. We're going to go ahead and start the process of moving coal north. So you want to do is definitely split up the party. So I'll go ahead and set things up. And let me go ahead and do that at this very moment. And voila, there. Now what we'll go ahead and do is move the coal. So make sure you use the shovel and then use it on the coal and try and move it. I'll probably say is northward. It takes a little bit of practice. Now if you have issues like I am having, you want to do is definitely get some of your party members out of the way. I'm going to try again. I'm going to try to move it north. So let's use the shovel. You just got to keep on using that. Yeah, for some reason it's not going where I'm going. I'm trying to point it north. Or so. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do that. Okay, that's good. Let's try that again. Keep on going. Yeah, you want to is try to get to one of the 4 furnaces. This will take some practice. And no, you cannot do it in one shot. I tried that. Yeah, if you don't have a shovel, there's, I think, one somewhere around here. Okay, that's one down. I'm going to go ahead and try it again. And okay, you guys move over because you were in the way in the first time. Yeah, you too, Mr. Dibbs. Nelly and Sherman. Yeah, you're definitely moving over. All right, we're going to try again. And there you go. We'll take it from the top. Okay, let's move the pile of coal. Oh, for some reason, it's not doing it. Okay, I think I have to get a certain direction. I keep forgetting. But once you get the second one done, I think that is it. And then if you try again, our little robot friend here, Stoker, will help you out. It's a nice little cutscene. It's a really cool one. You'll see it eventually. I'm going to try to, I think it's over here. I'll try that. Okay, yeah, it had issues, of course, over there. Now let me try that again. Move it north. And, oh, good. Yeah, just got to keep on playing around with like that. And that's it. So let's go ahead and move northward. Oh, why am I using the saber? Let's try that. And let's do it one more time. All right, we're almost there. So there you go. One more time, and that should do it. And there you have it. Now it's going to go off. I'm going to attempt to do it one more time. And then the robot is going to go ahead and be a little bit miffed. Yeah, he is. So I'm going to go ahead and move this one over. Oh, wait, is he moving or I'm just my imagination? Use Martian shovel on. Okay, no effect there. Let's try that. And move the pile of coal, move it north. And some reason, I think it's oh, wow, he is moving, so he's going to get to work. He saw me do it twice, so a cutscene will definitely come up. It should be there. I'm going to move it. Eventually, he's going to see me get to work. The whole complex begins to move. Puffs of steam emerge from relief valves and cylinders. Yeah, see the robot getting to work? Look at that while I'm digging. The Martian's lighting system begins to function. The underground complex returns to life. There you go. There's the power. Boom. We're bringing the noise. So what we'll go ahead and do next is get everybody together. Yeah, party mode. And look at our work. Now the furnace is permanently on. Same thing with the power. Part 2 is getting the power to the, I should say, entire planet. Well, we're not going to do that now. There's the shovel we just briefly saw. There's the cable wires. We need pliers, though, but we'll get that next time. We try to take it, but it's way too heavy. We can't move it. I'm going to try to get him to take it, but nope. Anyways, I'm going to try her to do it. And then if not, we'll go into the Oxium room. Yes, folks, we're getting Unlimited Oxium. So let's see here. Nothing at all. And there's some there, but we're going to ignore that. So what we'll go ahead and do at this time, show you all on how to get some Unlimited Oxium. Oh man, that robot's busted. Once you get the power to the plant, all you need to do is just use the bin. Just keep on using it and look at your Oxium number flow. Or yeah, just use it and there you go. You get a handful of Oxium. You get 2 handfuls. And look at that number. Now, Oxium does weigh a lot, so you get like so much of it. You want at least the 2 stones, I probably say, is just before the encumbrance. And then what you're going to want to do is move on to the next person. Now I have to start figuring out what items are useful and what items I'm not going to keep. So let's go ahead and test that with the good doctor. First I'm going to move this over to here. He doesn't need that. I'll move the pistol thing over to there. And now he's going to get some Oxium. Look at this, folks. More free stuff. Look at that. Oh man, he ran out of ammunition. I'll take care of that off screen. You know what? I think he should be the one carrying the lantern and the oil. I'll have the other one do that. So now we're getting Unlimited Oxium for everybody. Well, actually, we're going to do it for 2 people in the video, but off screen, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I might have to take a few trips, so I'm not going to film that at all. Anyways, here's a recap. After my mishap, that means no death, I tell everybody how the death system works, how to turn the metal, so this way you go inside the busted up dream machine room to get the headgear, well actually the Martian headgear, and how to repair the panel that was broken in the tunnel between Olympus and Mr. Hurst's shop area. So we went to the power station, got the broken conveyor belt, explored it, went back to Olympus to talk to Trippet. He repaired the belt for us, then we put the repair belt there, so this way we got the cola going, and the station's on. And we got Unlimited Oxium. So in between episodes, I will definitely supply everybody with a lot of ammunition and Oxium. In the next Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams video, we're going to go ahead and power up the entire planet. This is it for Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams Part 11 Power Plant and Unlimited Oxium video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and finish up robbing the healer's hut, then the village.